Disney's an interesting place with Star Wars, and I'll end on this, at least for this segment. Talked about this a little bit not too long ago. Disney with Star Wars is in a place that no company in control of a property wants to be. The apathy stage. Skeleton Crew is out right now. Nobody's talking about it. There may be people that just heard that and they were like, man, I almost forgot that was a thing. Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody's interested. You know, with something like Acolyte, even The Last Jedi, right? You need those super fans, okay? And the super fans may not like something that you put out, okay? It's been very rocky when since Disney took over Star Wars, okay? And fans of Star Wars, we aren't talking about randoms. That's a distinction that I always have to make, because people, especially the disingenuous type, they'll try to conflate the two as if someone just griping about something is the same as a fan doing it. And it's not, okay? A fan is someone that is going to give you the benefit of the doubt, even if they're pissed off, okay? They're going to always be there. They actually like it. They've proven to like it. They've spent a countless amount of money on your properties or things that's associated with your properties, for merchandise. Obviously, you got the movies and everything else, but you got merchandise and all other sorts of stuff. And they've spent so much money on it. They are emotionally invested in this. Those are fans, okay? And when you have those people actually at a position, it's actually much better that you have them in a position where they will make fun of something like the Acolyte, because they actually still care about Star Wars, right? It's comparison all the time. It's like Star Wars of old, pre Disney Star Wars, and everybody's talking about that for a reason, because they're fans of the property of Star Wars. Okay, it's different. But when you reach the stage that they're in right now, which is bizarre, where it's like nobody's even invested in this shit anymore, really, like that. That's a spot that you'll never want to be in. Now, I don't know how much Skeleton Crew costs. I know they're not making any money on it, but nobody's talking about it, good or bad. Nobody's talking about it. It was very similar with Andor, where, again, people that watched it would say, oh, man, it was actually okay. Doesn't matter, y'all. Nobody was falling over themselves to go watch this. And the reason why people talked about Acolyte in the way that they did, because they felt like it was such a bastardization. So that's a different angle. Those are fans still invested. When you get to this like Skeleton Crew stuff and where nobody's wanting to talk about it, it's very much a Star Wars property. Yes. Is it aimed at youngsters? Perhaps. Yes. But nobody's talking about it. If you had the luxury of living in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and you knew that these Star Wars were Star Wars, even if it was divisive, like the prequel trilogy, where you had people that loved it and some that were like, the fuck is this? But people were passionately speaking about it and they were still fans of it. That has nothing on whatever the hell stage we're at right now, where you have people that are just uninterested. They just don't care. It's not even about ragging on it. They're not interested in it. This apathy stage is a son of a gun, man. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.